Like, comment, and subscribe to never miss another video. Hi guys, and today we are going to be making a weird little thing that I've made on Procreate, and I find it fascinating. So we're going to start with a big old circle. I don't know what color to choose. Yeah, I'll just do that one. So first you want to draw a circle, and then you want to hold it, and then you can change it to make it perfect and whatnot. And then, yeah, I kind of messed up right there. So I did it again because I'm smart. So you're going to edit the shape. Then you're just going to edit it to the way of your liking. Whatever way you want to put it, just put it on. And then I'm going to fill that in with that same color. I kind of screwed up here, like, a bunch of times. I'm smart. So I just cut this part out because I kind of sucked at it. It took me like 8 tries just to get this one part right. So once you do circle, you just do these weird drip effect that I like to do. Well, I just think it looks better if you add it. So then I do my thing, and then you gotta put it back in. Make sure when you're doing the drip, you add a second layer, and then you connect the lines, you fill it in, and then you merge them together. So right now, I'm just making the drip look just a little bit better, you know? Yeah. Kind of boring. So I'm just going to time-lapse this. Should I? Yeah, I should. 3, 2, 1. Okay, now that drip, probably, it's a very fun part, but it does take a bit to do. So I'm just putting like a hole in it to make it look good, or so I think. It does look good in the end though, so. By the way, the picture you found at the start was actually the ending picture, so that's what you're gonna see once I am done with it. So I'm gonna kind of struggle badly because I'm just, again, like insanely smart. Like, I'm just so smart. You don't even know how smart I am. So as it takes me like 8 years to this one spot, I don't even know what. So then I finally do it, and then I'm making it more drippy, you know. And so once I add that little splotch, I screw up with the little liner there, and then I fill it in. And then I'm happy because I actually did half of it, or about half of it. So then you want to make another layer. So layer number 2 this time. And then you want to go to brushes. Airbrushing, and do soft brush. And then I almost screw up right here. You want to go to 60%, 50%. And then you want to change the color to like a dark. Even though almost to a light dark. A light blue. And then I almost screw up, and then I'm like, wait. I almost forgot to put clipping mask on, and that just helps it stay inside the shape that it's in. So there's just like a blurring and shading effect. I'm gonna do like a dark, and then a less dark. And then you want to kind of want to make the tips dark of the drip. Just makes it look good. Then I do like a little light blue, and then a slightly darker blue. And then I forgot to do something with that splotch. I don't know what happened. I mean, the other one was fine, but this one it clearly isn't, so. I am trying to fix it currently. Though, I don't know, man. It's getting kind of tricky. I'm joking. It's really not that hard. So I keep trying to figure out what to do. And then I blur it up with the blur setting. I will go to calligraphy, get my monoline pencil. I go to the blurred stage and I just put it in for right now. Though I will change it again. That makes it actually good. And then we wait, and then as I very slowly fill this in, like, bruh. Okay. Now that that's done, I change the settings, or the color, for mountains. Yes, we are adding mountains to this. If you saw the front picture, then you know what's happening. There are mountains in this little, I don't even know what this is. I just thought of something weird. I took a tutorial because I don't really know how to do this app, and so I just needed severe help with it, and I got some help. And I'm just drawing some mountains. Make sure you connect the lines again so you can cover in that whole entire thing. Then you want to make another layer 4 of this painting or drawing. And you want to do the exact same thing, just make the mountains a little bit bigger. Just a little bit. Like, you're gonna be overlapping them. So you kind of want to go over the line again. Make sure it's straight by editing it. Then you want to just make mountains just a tiny bit higher, or just like side away from the other ones. And make sure you connect the dots again, or the lines, so you can pop it in. Then I'm trying to figure out what to do again, because I'm just that smart. So next, yeah, I'm just I forgot on what to do. So I just went to the other picture to see what was going on. And it is the stars, I'm pretty sure. So I go back into it. You're supposed to make another layer into the blurriness, not the circle one. I'll find that later on. I'll find out that that's why they're not as dark. So then you want to go to illumination and then like the starry looking things. And then once I put them on, they don't really turn out as planned. But at the end, it will look different. I'm just putting stars on. I'm like, what the heck is wrong? I mean, is it something with this? It's not. It's something with the thing I did with it. So, slowly but surely, I'm trying to figure out what the heck is going on. And I do figure it out. Slowly waiting. So then I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna do the moon. Maybe that'll work, you know? So then I go to calligraphy again. Go to calligraphy. And the monoline. And then I'm like, hold up, wait a minute. But I figure it out. It's on the layer. So I just delete the layer, I think. No, I just make another one. Once I put that on, I'm like, okay, that's a lot brighter. I think I know what to do now. I'm still trying to figure out absolutely everything in this thing. And there's so much. This is, if you love to draw, just go to Procreate. It's like the best. No joke. It's like my favorite drawing app now. Slowly but surely, I'm getting this, I'm gonna call it snow globe. Even though it is not a snow globe. I don't know why. It's just because of the circle and like the stuff in it. So then I figured out. I make another layer. I go to the second layer. And I just delete it or like erase it. And then I figure out, wait, if I delete that and it deletes the blurriness in the stars. So I just get rid of the stars and the moon. And then I make sure to add one for the stars. Right there. Then I just squiggle my diggle wiggle with the starry mari. With the stars. And then I get a little bigger stars. And then I get smaller stars. And then that's just how we do it. You know? Yeah. Yes, we do. And then I make another one with a moon. Drawing a moon. Yes, we are. We are drawing a moon. With monoline. That is my favorite art tool now. And I'm like, that is an oval. That is not a circle. That is a oval. Come on, man. That's not. I'm just smart, you know. So then I say, okay, that's a pretty good moon. And I put the white in. And then you might be like, it's okay. It's going to look better. Trust me. So you're supposed to add another layer. Duplicate it. Duplicate the layer. Go to the higher one. The one that you just duplicated. And do the Gaussian blur. And it should make it look like it's shining. And then, I want to make sure it's shining. I'm going to go back to that one. And we're going to add some texture to that one. To the moon. Make it not look like a glowing ball of whiteness. Into a glowing ball of moonness. With a little texture tool. Then slowly but surely, I make this moon look beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And then I kind of erase it because I have OCD. Kinda. Not really. But a little bit. I proceed to make this white ball of glowingness into a texture ball of moonness. So then I check to see what's next, and it is probably my favorite part, and just the best part in general. So I go to the layers, and I duplicate each layer starting with the stars. So I duplicate each and every single each and every single layer besides the first two. And then I swipe right, which is gonna put them in like a group. So when I hold them, and I can put it to the upper layer, then what I can do is I can press flip vertical. So it's upside down. I line it up. Then once I line it up, I color it in with the same color. Yeah, with the same color. Okay, so once I'm doing that, I am Almost so close to done. I promise y'all, I am so close. Then we want to do is I do it wrong. I am the smartest guy in this world. You're supposed to merge them all together, and then you put the opacity low, and then boom, almost done. So it kind of looks like a water, almost like so it's like the mountains and then the moon and the stars, and then below that's like water and it's mirroring everything. And I turn the background to dark gray because I think that looks good. And then I'm like, there's a white hole in a gray background. That makes no sense. So then I'm like, well, now I gotta go fix this. And I kind of like spam it, spam the color picker for it to work. I'm like, that doesn't work. Why doesn't it work? So then I'm like, what's wrong with this? Because I know this does not look right at all. So I'm just trying to figure it out, what the heck happened. This also took a bit to do. I mean, the drawing took me around 30 minutes. Early. Procreate makes it easy to draw stuff. A whole lot easier than if you were to do anything. So then I figure it out. Actually, I don't, not yet. I think I would have to make a separate thing for it. And then I'm like, oh, okay, that's not what I'm supposed to do. I go all the way in, backspace, and then I'm pretty sure I go to a layer. So I'm going to, I make a new layer, and then I color it in, and I'm kind of stupid because I couldn't have just filled it in with the color instead of prestigiously, just slowly but steady trying to do it when I know dang well that it's not that is not nearly as well as if I would do it the other way. And I'm like, they're stars, but it's not supposed to be stars because it kind of looks like it's not there. It's not supposed to be there. So then I go to the layer, I go to the mirrored layer, and then I just erase the stars that are in the way. Yep, this was a fun video to make. And yes, it did take me a little bit. I really hope you enjoyed. It's about the same thing as the other one, besides the stick figure that I put in that one. But I really hope you enjoyed this video. Stop by if you want to see more. Like and subscribe if you want to see more videos exactly like this, just as much hard work put into it. Or ring the bell so every time I make a video, you know when it's coming and how it's coming. But if y'all enjoyed, I really hope you enjoyed. Subscribe if you like chicken. Yeah, I really like chicken. So, if you really like this video, I really hope you subscribed. And if you didn't, well, that's fine with me, but I know you like chicken.